Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and boy did I go to Homesense recently and had the most thrilling time. I don't know what it is about homeware shopping, but it fills me with so much joy. This time I went to Homesense in the Trafford Centre in Manchester. I've never been to that one before, but it did not disappoint. It ended up coming away with not one, not two, but two and a bit bags. The other stuff's not bag because it's too big to put in a bag, but let's say 3 bags worth of stuff, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I picked up. So if that sounds like a good time to you, then keep on watching. And hey, if you are brand new here, firstly, hello, welcome, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing really well. If you do want to subscribe, you can do so by clicking here, and that means that you will become part of our weird, magical online family. But let's go, because I'll be honest, I've forgotten what I've purchased. This stuff has been in my studio for a week or two, and it's been waiting. It's been waiting for you. I can finally put this stuff away and actually use it, which I'm very excited about. So let's go. Right, first things first, I'm gonna get the most thrilling thing out of the way. Actually, I was being sarcastic, but to me, this is very, very thrilling indeed. This is a muffin pan. Like, this is sturdy. This is pretty heavy. I wish I could give it to you to hold right now, but I can't. This cost me £6.99, which I think may be the bargain of the century, because not only does it feel wonderful, it's a dozen muffin pan. The reason I wanted this was because I only have a muffin tray that holds 6 muffins, and most recipes make about 8 to 12 muffins. So the last 2 times that I've made some at home, I have been really frustrated that I've had to do them in batches. So I treated myself to this sturdy, beautiful muffin tray. I actually think I may have started with the most exciting thing, actually. So I'm sorry, I owe you an apology, muffin pan. I thought you were not going to be exciting, but then I realised that you were. Sticking with the kitchen theme, I bought myself a new oven glove. This was £5.99. Big sucker for sage green. Loved the colour of it. Feels a little bit more soft and flexible compared to the one that I have on my oven at the moment. My other half hates using it. I think that might be the fact that he used to be a chef as well, so he likes using tea towels for everything. My poor little tea towel. So I think I've bought an oven glove that he might use. That'd be nice. But yeah, so I can't wait to put this in my kitchen. I mean, it's an oven glove. There's not much that I can say about it. It will save me from burning my paws whilst getting trays out of a very hot oven. I'm not sure what brand it is. I think it actually might be TK Maxx's own brand. It does have a little label here that says lovingly brought to you by TK Maxx and Homesense. Regardless, it's a beautiful oven glove, okay? Oh my god, yes. I'm so excited to use these. Honestly, when you get past 30, life just gets a lot more exciting. What can I say? So I have got a cupboard of doom in my kitchen. It's as organised as it can be, but it's the dreaded pan cupboard, okay? And there are lids everywhere. There is no way to organise these lids. They just sit there in heaps, and everyone gets very frustrated trying to find them. I think I found the world's perfect solution for lids, and let me show you. Now, I bought 2 of these because I thought they would be super useful. This is by a brand called Joseph & Joseph. I love them. They make some really clever products for your household to make your life easier. So this is a set of 3, and it's called an in-cupboard pan lid holder. As you can see, it holds your pan lids. These, I do believe, just adhesive to your cupboard. It does say that it's tool-free installation. I do think they just stick. Hopefully they are good stickies. Yep, it does look like it is tape. But yeah, there's 3, so we can now put 6 of our lids on the back of our cupboards, because I bought 2, so I've got 6. I'm really looking forward to sticking my pan lids to my cupboards. I know. I live a very exciting life. £5.99. I couldn't say no, because if this works, my pan lids are gonna look beautifully organised. Okay, the last thing inside bag number 1 is this bad boy. It's green, because I just can't not buy things if they're green. This is a vegetable peeler. We already have one, but this one felt fancy, and we do actually peel a lot of potato. We're a big potato fan in this family. We love mashed potato. We love making our own chips at home as well. And I thought, you know what? I would like this potato peeler, and for £3.99, wasn't going to say no. Am I really selling you this vegetable peeler? I sure do hope so. Let's move on. Oh, I do believe I have another kitchen product. I just saw these and thought they were so pretty. The lids look like they're made out of mango woods, even though it's acacia, but they look like mango wood. They're these kind of beautifully patterned, almost frosted glass canisters. So, and the lids just pop off. If you're wondering what I'm going to use them for, probably to store little nibbles in. We love pistachios. I might buy some of those because I know that we do get through those in my house, and I think these would be cute, having pistachios in and just having them out on the side as a little healthy snack. These cost $5.99 for a pack of 2, which again, pretty reasonably priced. I feel like we have found a lot of bargains on this trip to Homesense. Really love that. Of course, it would not be a trip to Homesense if I did not buy a candle or 2. Let's talk about this one first though. Sand and Fog are definitely my favourite brand of candle. They are just beautiful. So this is Poppy Fields and the lid just pops off like so. It's a double wick. So fresh. Really nice. I bought this as the kind of Valentine's season candle for our living room. It did actually have a really ugly lid on it and I may have swapped it out. I don't know if that's allowed, but it was a really horrible lid. Regardless, this just smells so good. That's all I'm saying. So how much was this candle? So a double wick candle, this was £8.99. These last a very long time. I will forever be an avid customer of Sand and Fog. So many of their candles I have bought and loved. I just keep going back for more. What can I say? All right, the next candle, bit bougie, bit fancy, but you know, it also goes with my living room theme, which is sage green. This is beautiful because it has a cloche. That is this beautiful glass dome. It sits on a base, but yes, this is a artisan scented candle. This is a eucalyptus morning dew candle, and I just thought it was so fancy. This was £9.99. Pretty sure it's that expensive just because it's in this fancy thing. It smells real good, and that's in the cloche. I know that when I take this off it's going to smell really strong, but I think it's beautiful, and I also think this is reusable, so I can find some other candles of a similar size afterwards. I just fell in love with it. It kind of goes with my outfit today. Okay, I need to have words with myself, if I'm being completely honest. I bought another mug. I feel so much guilt that the words aren't coming out properly. I need to stop buying mugs, but look at it. This was £4.99. I loved this one because I just really loved the glaze. I loved the colour. I loved that it was a neutral colour. I thought it was really beautiful. I loved the shape of this mug. I have a lot of mugs this shape already. I am going to have to go and throw a mug away because I do have that rule, unless they're seasonal mugs that can go in my garage. If they're just general mugs, it's 1 mug in, 1 mug out. And I have been sticking to that. If I'm being completely honest, I think I've been doing pretty well at it. But yes, I saw this and I was like, you know what? That makes me feel like I could be a together woman. I can go and make myself a cup of coffee in the morning, can set up at my office desk, and I can feel like the day is going to be my day. I'm going to own that day because of this mug. I know that's a lot of feelings to put on a mug, but can someone like enable my mug buying and tell me that, like, justify it for me? It's a beautiful mug, right? Thank you very much in advance. Okay, we've got 3 items left and I am gonna go with this item next, which was $2.99. This brand, I love this brand. My best friend Rachel loves this brand too. This is a brand called Sunday Rain. This is a nourishing bubble bath and it's mango and coconut. I have used one of their body scrubs before and it is mwah, chef's kiss. I bought this because I'm always running out of bubble bath, and for $2.99, I wasn't gonna say no to a big bottle of Sunday Rain bubble bath, and let me tell you, the scent is just... Oh, and it did not let me down. It did not let me down. So yeah, I do like having a little mooch in all of the bath and beauty makeup area bits in TK Maxx and Homesense, because you never know what you're going to find, and sometimes you can find some brands that you love. Anyway, let's move on to the final 2 items, which are more bigger items which did not fit in the bag. I am going to start off with this. Oh my god, look, it's the most beautiful plant pot you've ever seen. This was £9.99, guys. This is like thick ceramic. It's glazed. It's made in Portugal. It's my colour. Like, hello? I bought this with a specific plant in mind. I finally bought my plant of dreams. I no longer need to buy any more plants because I've got all the plants on my wish list. I purchased a variegated monstera plant, aka the Swiss cheese. It's like your normal monstera, but it's got white patches all over it. I bought one, okay, it's beautiful. It's a junior plant with only 4 leaves at the moment, and it needed a pot. So for a plant so glorious, it needed a pot to match, okay? And here she is, and I'm so thrilled. Cannot wait to put this in my kitchen after filming. I spent a lot of time on this trip looking for the perfect plant pot, and it was this one. So I hope you appreciate her. Maybe I'll put a picture of my monstera on Instagram sometime soon. Make sure you go follow me over there. Also, make sure, if you haven't heard already, I'm opening a shop. It's called The Lost Cauldron. Make sure you go and follow The Lost Cauldron as well for behind the scenes before we open, and for all of the fun that follows. This year is, everything's happening. Anyway, let's move on to the final item. Which is the most random item of them all. This is a shower caddy. It's a 3-tier over-screen shower caddy. I actually bought this for my partner, but I found a better one since. It was a suspension rod one, which goes from floor to ceiling. It's beautiful. I now really want one, but I'm not getting myself one because I have bought this, and this was £16.99. Annoyingly, I think they were both the same price, but I'm gonna use this one in my shower because I just do not have any storage whilst I'm showering. All of my stuff is on the floor. Nobody wants that. It's really annoying having to bend over in the shower and maybe sometimes get your hair wet if you don't want to wash your hair and you haven't got your shower cap on. I'm over showering right now. Regardless, little shower caddy. If you're in the market for some storage like this for your showers or your bathrooms and that kind of thing, Homesense has a pretty big variety, but I do now recommend the suspension rod 3-tier shower caddy things. I will say, because they involve springs and they have to be tight on the seat, it's pretty hard to put up. So I let my strong man do that. I don't think I could have put it up on my own. I will just put that out there. But regardless, I'm going to be using this one for the foreseeable. And it's very pretty. I think it actually goes in my bathroom a little bit better anyway. So that is it. That is everything that I purchased from Homesense. I feel as though I'm ready for the new year. I'm ready to make my boss cup of teas. I'm ready to light my candles in a nice fresh space. Got a new oven glove. Like, sometimes a little retail therapy is all you need. That's what I'm saying. But I've got to go find times for all of this stuff now. You know what? I think I'm gonna go do this first. My pan lids are about to have a very good life. They're about to be wonderful. They're gonna be very happy on the cupboards, let me tell you. Anyway, if you did like this video, please do give it a magical thumbs up for me. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me yet again. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Just a little, you know what? Just a little note from me to you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for clicking on this video and watching it. It means a lot that after all this time you guys are still watching and you're watching my silly little hauls. You're hanging out with me. Like, this feels so nice, like hanging out, just being able to share with you. Thank you so much. But yeah, click that thumbs up and I will see you soon. Bye. Right, it's time for the most exciting moment of my day. Okay. Ooh, all for deep drawers. That's exciting. Right.